Penguin is hosting some kind of fighting tournament. That's where I need to go.
All available hands report the aspect 4. Engine room starting to flood. Needs to be pumped out. Pronto.
Yourselves without me. God knows you can do it. I've got some business to take care of in the office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be running the fights till I get back.
Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy should know where that is. I'll make her talk.
Here comes the old one.
Proper naughty. And he deserves a right proper welcome, don't he, lads?
You just saved me a lot of trouble coming here, Batman. I'm gonna kill you. Then I'm gonna jumpstart your heart. And kill you again.
looking for Black Mask. Where is he?
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
This is your last chance.
You about to be taught a lesson today. Black Mask must be out of his mind to put up 50 million for your head. Just...
Who wants to show me where the Penguin is?
Alright, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
Choke it with that cake.
Oi, you geezers are a sorry lot.
This ain't possible!
He's trying to get to your boss, boys. You gonna let him?
Look at what we got!
Boys! Fighting like this is giving Cobblepot a bad name. However much that hurts, you'll learn more if he gets to Mr. Cobblepot. Did your mother teach you to fight like that? Hey, you lot hard of hearing. Bugger it all. You lads sure are a disappointment. To the casino then. Someone's got to warn Cobblepot what's coming his way.
Where's Cobblepot?
I ain't telling you, Jack.
A little more pressure and I'll crush your larynx. What's it going to be?
All right. He's in his office. Only way in is through the theater, on the other side of the casino. But you'll never get past Tracy.
Tracy is not a problem. That worked better than the last interrogation. Penguin will know where I can find Black Mask. Electrocutioner won't have any reliable information.
What do you think he'll call it? Final offer 2? He called it that. Final offer's the final offer. As in final, as in you can't make another one. Good point. Well, maybe a new name's good luck. We could use it. Especially the back of you something.
That's him! That bad guy!
Alright, you lousy mug! We're on full alert! I want updates! Anyone seen the intruder? Is he still even on the ship? This is serious, lad!
Full alert, she said. An intruder on board, she said. When was the last time we had an intruder on this ship?
Yeah, who'd think to break into this thing?
All part of Penguin's plan, I'm sure.
Question is...
Man is hit!
Oh! There's all...
Back on his feet he is, and he says you may have won this round, but the fight is far from over. It'll be bad for you, Batman. Watch your ass.
Baczynski's come to, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. Alfred, I had a run-in with one of the assassins, Lester Baczynski.
The electrocutioner. Are you all right?
Yes, but he managed to escape. His gloves put out a strong electromagnetic pulse. If you can isolate the signal, I'll be able to track him down.
I'll get to work on that. Where are you off to now?
I'm on my way to the Final Offers casino. I'm going to make Penguin's assistant show me to her boss. The casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
He's always forgetting stuff.
Should I go bring it to him?
You serious? We gotta move this cash before the bag gets here.
Right. Hey, think of what I'm... Keep it! I'm sorry, alright?
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle?
Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm letting you to the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
They'll never find your body! Hey, fancy boy!
Come on, boys. Let's show him how we do things here on the final offer.
Freak!
Yeah, that's how you do it. Give it to him good.
We ain't going down, guys. Yeah.
Fight like a bunch of old biddies. Take his head.
Why me? I should have stayed in bed this morning.
Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room. An encrypted data drive. Looks like it's part of a larger set. If I can collect enough of these, I should be able to read the file.
Nothing. They just told her I was working Christmas Eve, and there weren't a damn thing she could do about it.
Like that, huh?
Yeah, like that. Ain't like she's making enough she can tell me what to do.
Yeah, you're right. Can't let him get the upper hand.
Let's kill this son of a bitch.
Where is he? See? Told you. Nothing to worry about. Last guy's probably scared him off.
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Where the hell's my pen? I'll put two in your brain.
I hate you so much!
Yeah, means someone's getting hurt. But we got serious issues out there. My hard friends got a whole boat full of flowers. Even as boy, you'll be fine. I'm telling you, he's not some he's naughty. And he's mopping the floor with our best to try it. I don't know. Just handle it, sister. He's calling me back in. Oh, now I'm really deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
Come on, let me out! This ain't funny! Cobblepot ain't gonna be happy when he hears about this! I knew you didn't have what it takes to fight me fair! Come on! Enough's enough! Open her up and let me out! Think I am? Come on, let me out! This ain't funny! Cobblepot ain't gonna be happy when he hears about this!
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome here. And you know what we do to trespassers? Well, you're about to find out, ain't ya? Here it comes!
stand a chance. They ain't gonna recognize your body parts over here. Boy! I'm gonna pop off your head, son. You're about to lose your head.
Gotta know what about Goldie's not understand this. Yes, Scott, all of you. You have no idea what you're starting.
You don't get it. The Falcone's done. Finished. A dying empire. Our turn, man.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
You calling me weak?
Meek. It's from the Bible.
I ain't never read that book. But if you're the plan now, maybe you should shut your mouth. Where your boss knows my boss. What he wants to know. Those phobias of me. What do you guys say? Swimming.
Swimming in the fishes? Oh, man. You thinking of yourself, you little...
Over here! Over here! Oh man, this guy's right. Let's
What do you want? I didn't do nothing.
Who's your boss? What does Penguin want with him?
Now,
Alberto
where were
Falcone,
we?
but I...
Candy.
You suggested little Alberto over here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
No, please!
Now you best listen, Falcone. 'Cause this is the last time I'll ask. What are you gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bernie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear. Uh-oh. You idiots better...
Please! Don't hurt me!
What are you waiting for? Punch him in the face! Kill him, you bloody wankers! Come on now! Remind me why I pay you! Are you waiting for the personal invitation? Kill him! Now hold on! Hold on a bloody minute! I seen your act! I ain't done nothing you not done!
Black Mask, put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lacey Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his same house. Or Black Mask. He's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there.
It appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade. Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
You better have some surprises in store, or this is going to be over quick. Inadequate! Surprising!
Left, I see. What now? It's over, Slade. What are you? Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him. I have to get up to that balcony. The device Deathstroke was using should do the trick. I can use the new tool I took from Deathstroke to grapple out of here.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got my hands full. have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now. The remote claw I took from Deathstroke could be useful here. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Let's have us a little chat. It ain't easy to come by these days, especially on this side. We all know respect can also be bought. So why not buy yourself some with a new firearm that really makes a statement? Don't delay, get yours today.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story about crime and violence, greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption, second chances.
Lights and gadgets. We see anything
Cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Who's attacking us?
Let's do this!
I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time. Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me? I'd take the loot over the glory anyway. Up your asses! Never happens?
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. Sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here, or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who is in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4. No response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.